Welcome back, everybody. This is Too Old to Be Gaming, and this is the Terminus Zombie Survivors playthrough. In the first episode, we talked a little bit about how to play the game, some of the general rules, some general information, and we moved around to a couple of different locations. And we will continue with our journey up to Terminus, which is somewhere up here on the top of the map. We are currently in this location here. Not exactly sure where we started, but we went to at least one new location. I thought we went to two, but maybe we just went to just one location. We slept the night and we are ready to go. We've searched this particular house. We haven't looked over here, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5 locations. And the question is, which way do we want to go? So we can go to any one of the locations that we have arrows for. We don't know what's over here. We know these are houses here. I know the closer that you get to these dangerous places, the more dangerous the zombies are. And I don't know if you get anything beneficial by going that way, or if there is just a, hey, avoid it. I'm not really sure. So if we go any direction we don't want to go, I think this is the way we started originally. It says last visited 24 hours ago. We're currently here, so I say we'll go up to this one, try to bypass the dangerous place, keep moving north. But there are things like boats and helicopters in the game, so there's quite a bit of stuff, most of it which I haven't seen yet. With that information, we'll get out, we'll take our bags off the windows and head out north. And we'll take the chance. We'll see the zombie there. Unfortunately, he can't get me at the moment. See the little snowflake that indicates I'm cold, so we need to put some clothing on to help keep ourselves warm. Let's put that on. Did that help us? Okay, the snowflake is gone, so we are warm enough at the moment. The zombie can't reach us in one turn, so we're at least safe. Let's see what happens. He's coming towards us. He's in red. I think if I've forgotten anything. Let's go ahead and attack. I didn't make a spear. Well, again, this is going to be should be an easy kill for us. If I had a wooden spear, should be using that instead of deteriorating. Speaking of which, what happened? Thought I actually made a spear. Alright, crafting. Alright, so I can't craft it at this particular turn. Oh, dummy. I need a knife of some kind. Well, let me go ahead and make this because I know we'll eventually need that. I'm out of AP. So we are heading to over here. It will 12 AP points, leaving us 2. The rock over here. And we can see this is when I was doing that map using the street map. We had found this previously. If we hadn't done that, then we wouldn't see this link up here. We'd have to find it. But before we rest, let's drink. And let us eat the food and fulfillment back. Society. This stone. Make anything with that stone. That's the reason why I was going to pick it up. And I used all the AP points that I had to try to make that. Let's make our wooden spear. Again, short. Whoops. Just a couple of points. So now we have a spear to use instead of our axe all the time. I thought that was a zombie there. Again, it's better to go through doors and windows because I think you do take a chance on getting injured when you go through a door or go through a window. Ooh, locked. Got just a little bit of AP points left. I don't want to use them all up in case there's a zombie. This window's already open, so let's walk over here and check out this desk. I think we have to find so many of them to actually make a map, and then a lighter. Search the dresser. Small flashlight and a hoodie. Reminds me. Now that we're inside, we could probably take off our jacket. And again, if you're wearing things or using items, then they take durability damage. 1 AP to move, 3 APs, I'll move more. See, now that I have that 2 items, now I've made this primitive fire starter and I have a lighter. I can actually start a fire. Once I start a fire, I can cook the items that require fire. But I haven't found a cooking pot or a pan, so probably limited on what I could actually cook. Crafting recipes and a book. We'll save those for when it's a little later. Zombies in here as of yet. Got another tote. Got an alarm clock and a lantern. I don't think I've actually seen a lantern yet in the game. But with the tote, we have the sling bag and we have the shoulder bag. So our 2 shoulder spots are taken. So that increases our weight. An alarm clock we can use to wake up at a particular time. Some of this stuff we can disassemble. Maybe that's what we'll do with some of these items, because some you get it, they're broken, and I don't think you can repair them. So let's do some more drinking. Before I eat that, I want to give it a little bit more of a chance to see if we can find a kitchen. Another hoodie, some threads, weak medicine. In the turn. 1,600 hours. I may have spent most of the day just coming in here. Well, it's here. I've got AP points, so let's take this clown out. 6. Excellent. Shoot, 64. I need to stop using that. Alright, close. Hopefully that's the only one in the house. And it is. We got a refrigerator. Come on, good food. Yes. So we got fish, a banana, some lettuce, and a fresh potato. The fish, again, you can cook in a couple of recipes. One of them is dried fish, and we'll look at that here in a minute. But let's go ahead and eat this lettuce. Drink a little more. I'll eat the banana. Sofa. Pick that up. Now at 1,600, we can think about just staying here. We can go outside, look around, try to make it out to the next location, which is this house. But it could wind up being dark by the time we get out of here. But I am going to end the turn. Let's risk it. 3 hours. 1, 2. Gonna be pretty tough. Well, it's here. Let us change weapons to the spear. There we go. Rotten cheese. Not gonna go out of my way to pick that up with night coming around. I know you can do certain things with the rotten food, like make bait. Okay, I was just, I think, learned how to make some sort of a trap. I guess I haven't made a trap. AP, chances are I'm not going to be able to Move to there. Not enough AP to cross. So I'm going to be full. Ground a stick. Since it's here, I'm going to pick it up. So hopefully this door is not locked. So at least we're in a house. Quite a bit of stuff to search. I'm going to in turn. Now we've only got a little bit of more time until nighttime. And let it just go and take this clown out. There we go. I think that door is broken. It is. I'm just looking to see if there's a couch or a bed or something in here that we could sleep on. It's an outdoor, it's a window. I don't know if that is a room or if it's outdoors. Kitchen. No window. I think that window's broken. We can't do a whole lot from where I'm at. So there was a zombie outside. I don't know if he heard or saw me. So I'm going to basically get down over here where there's no windows and basically do a little reading. Not enough AP to learn any of that stuff. We'll eat. I don't want to create a fire. It's the worst. The morale's low. Crude arrow. Can't really make a bow, so it's not really doing us any good. He's currently depressed because his morale is low. So let's look at something to bring up his morale. Well, let's use the beer. Book. Nothing yet. Don't hear the zombie trying to break in. So we might be good with that. Crowbar. And scraps. Finding scrap metals has been pretty hard. Just like finding pots and pans have been pretty tough as well. I can make crude arrows, but with no bow to do anything with it. It's not doing me any good. 6, 70, 80, 50, 9%, 70, 78. I haven't read these. I'll leave that fishing trap. Sharp ears. I had an AP. I'm in the wrong menu for that. I assume sharp ears will hear. You can hear things farther away. 2 o'clock. I got. Let's get some water and some food if I have any. Again, starting a fire. I don't know if the zombies can detect it or not. So I don't do everything to cook. You only get like 1 turn at cooking. It's a little tough to do much. Dried fish. We have that fish. Let's risk it. Let us start a fire. There's a lighter. Add fuel. Cook. Oh no. I don't have anything to freaking cook. Oh, I don't have a pan. God darn it, so I wasted pretty much a pot or a pan. Yep. Pot or a pan. Should have looked at that. Well, maybe if we sleep with next to a fire, we'll get some other bonuses. Chips or anything like that. Crackers. More water. Let's try sleeping. Sleep until fully energized. At least until we run out of food. We had a clock, which reminds me. I don't have any batteries for it, but we could have disassembled it if we don't think we need to use it. Just get this up a little more. Of course, our fire went out. So it doesn't matter, we don't have anything to cook. But, well, it's only 3 o'clock. Sunrise doesn't come up till 6. So let's just kind of do some more reading. Clock. A little more over halfway. Maybe we'll get it done before Head out. Sharp ears. Acquired survival skills can be found in the experience pages of the character panel. It's acquired. I guess it just reduces our noise. So that was pretty good. Use whatever our leftover AP are there for that. Next turn should be daytime. Get our loot. Break. Painkillers. Another radio. 10% charge. Sweater. An umbrella, backpack, and a cardigan. So let's look at, we've got a couple of these items. We could just dismantle them to get some threads and stuff out of them. And this backpack, go on the back. We're just increasing our carrying capacity. 6. These are all, okay, they're not exactly the same amount of temperature protection. Get that rag, no points left. Fanny pack. Let's see, is this fanny pack better than the other fanny pack? Or do we have a fanny pack? Tool bag, sling bag, tote bag. Nope, waste. So we don't have one of those. Now we have a dead body, but again, we want to use gloves before we search a body. And we don't have enough to search. I'm hoping, even though it's going to destroy the gloves, we won't get a chance to get an infection. Good. I'm assuming they went away. Search that. That's going to have a kitchen. Interesting thing to keep in your dresser. Bookcase. More books. Flashlight, fire starter, a rake, fish trap, pliers, and a pot. Well, reading the recipes to create a pot is good, but the problem is you need so many metal scraps, and that was the problem I was having in one of my other games. Just couldn't find any metal scraps. I had to disassemble one of my pliers or tools or something like that. We didn't check that, so we'll go up and check the refrigerator in the kitchen. Get that. So we know we got a zombie outside. Go up here in the turn here. We'll look at going outside. Crap. Forget exactly what the skull represents just a harder zombie, but we are kind of where we're at. A decayed zombie. Go. Our condition is down to 50%. Drop 2 things. Oh, I am infected. Salt. And a rag. Let's look at disease, hungry, and thirsty. Do we have a hill disease? Oh, we know we got that. Let's eat that. I'm just going to go ahead and drink all the water. I'm going to wait till next turn to take the medicine. Get back in. Go check the refrigerator. I'm going to lose 1 hit point per turn. Kill the disease. Okay, instantaneous. Had a problem the first time I played through, and it took a long time to cure, so... there was another one outside, huh? Well, I'm here. I'm going to search. Good, found several things. Just go ahead and eat that lettuce. I want to cook the fish, but I don't have a pot. I was hoping something in the kitchen would give me a pot. And again, nothing. Make a pot. Seems to be you always have part of what you need. Spear. I am actually, for this one, going to go with the axe. Can't repair it. Crap, didn't really mean to do that, but it's okay. I was coming out here to get that rock. Well, there could be something on the ground over here. M doesn't open up the map. W does for some reason. So we are in this location. Again, my understanding is Terminus is somewhere up here at the top. We have that radio. We need to listen to it. So I'm assuming we want to go north. And actually it's the only place we can go unless we want to go back south. And it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, let's head back on this side, see what's over here, walk around the house. Whoop. There's a zombie there. I'm gonna risk it. Shoot, there's a bunch of zombies. Took them out. I'm just gonna go there, end our turn. Take this. Again, you don't have to attack the zombies. Conditions down to less than 10%. Don't think we can repair a wooden spear. Let's see if we can make another one. Let's extract, damage on legs, keepsake collector, 20% chance to get an item when killing a zombie. I think that's an additional item. I think I'm going to unfortunately go with the axe and crowbar. Of course, I've used up all my AP points. Maybe we'll wind up staying at this house. But we found a new route out. Again, another unidentified location, but we can use that. So at least we have another spear in case it breaks. We can go back to our street map and say, hey, what is that? What is that? So we know that's a house. We know that's a house. I don't have enough AP, so chances, let's go up to the north route. Shola. There's a lot of, again, because we're, I guess, close to this dangerous place. The surrounding POIs, points of interest, should have more zombies. So, and obviously this is in all my playthroughs more zombies in a particular location than anywhere else I've ever played. But let's see if I can fight this guy off. Wow, he's going to town on me. For a little weak-ass zombie. Looks like I don't have any kind of infections or anything, so I guess that's good. Tape and another rag. Cancel. Let's go to the house. Should we risk it? Yeah, let's risk it and see where this takes us. Another house. Go pick up the stone. Go inside. AP. Move in there. I'm closing the door. I don't know if he heard us or not. Before I do that, let's do a little drink, eat some food, because I don't really have anywhere to cook it. Let's go see if we can take this clown out. That. There you go. I was just reading some of the information over here to the side. Excellent. Man, this person must have been a heavy reader. Look at all these desks they have. Maybe this is a school or something, because you got a table here, you got a desk here, and a desk here. Come over here. Dang it. If I go there, there's a metal scrap. Refrigerator, because that's what I was looking for, food. Do I have enough to search? Come on, good food, take all. We will eat that, drink a little more. All of that helps with our morale and satiety. We're gonna wind up staying here. And again, in order to bring that up, we need to bring up our satiety and hydration in order to build up our HP. Pick this stuff up, although it's a street map. Pick that up. Definitely need those. Go back inside. We'll pick that plastic scrap up later. Search this. Hammer. 6 o'clock. Go up over here. Shut the door behind me. Novel, that will increase morale, which is something we'll need to do. Another novel. Because we've picked up various items, like the hammer, some pliers, a crowbar, or at least we have the ability to make those. And we have a flashlight, we could do various things like cut a fence, break something apart, and force things open. So search. Yeah, fishing rod. Another fanny pack. Gonna put another fanny pack on. Yes, we can. I've been wearing these packs. You can see that the conditions have gone down. 47, of course, we just picked that one up. 60. If you have thread and a needle, you can repair some of those items. So we'll grab that. There we go. So that used a little bit of durability on the needle, and you used some amount of thread. Is anything else about to go down? Keeping it around 50% is probably ideal. You may not want to go all the way up. Alarm clock. But we'll listen to the radio before we go to bed. See if we can find exactly where the terminus is. Let's see. Okay. I'm assuming this is not an outdoor room. The zombie, I'm not going to be able to see him until I'm right on top of the sucker. What thing? Now I don't know if that noise we're hearing is, you know, indicating somebody outside, or is it just a typical nighttime noise? But let's look at reading some books since we're at a desk. Fish trap, flashlight, fire starter, pilot, provides attack, starting all over from scratch. Back. Yeah, that walking noise could indicate there's a survivor walking around. I don't know if that's indicating they're in the house. That I do not know. Don't really remember hearing footsteps. It's a long way off. One more turn at reading, then we'll go to sleep. And so I was in this room, didn't see anybody. You know, or is that trying to say there's somebody in the house? You know, I don't know. Do another reading. Let's see, improvised attack. The one we're prioritizing. It's a ways off. I think that's outside noise. We are running low on energy, so let's, whoops, do a little eating, drinking. Can't cook anything, so again, we don't have a pot. But let's do some sleeping. Cancel. The radio. Alarm clock, high, use. Okay, we are at the Terminus north of the city. If there are people alive, please come here. The location of this place is north 9.9, east 0.6. We are zombie survivors. We've stocked up on food, medicine, and we've got a solid defense to protect us from the zombies. If there are people alive, please come to Terminus. I don't know if this is real or if it's a fake thing to get people to go up there so they can kill you and eat you. I don't really know. But now if we go to the map, it'll give us the location. So this is where our ultimate goal is to go. So with that, let us sleep for the night till fully restored. Yep. There was a zombie and a survivor out there. Sorry, buddy. If I'd have known where you were, I might have come to your aid. Maybe I ought to... Interesting. Why are we waking up? I'm fully rested. Let's go and see if there's somebody outside we can help out. That's already down to 40%. Let's see if we... Oh, we're cold. This jacket has our least wear on it. Put on. Let's see if we can talk to this guy. After all, we did just save his life. Bract, talk. Last time you had to go through a bunch of trading type stuff and had to feel comfortable, and then the guy eventually went away. We've used up all our AP points. It's interact. View. Trust level 1. Trade penalty. Close. Bract. Trade. This is where the value, like value low, value poor, comes into play when you're trying to trade for stuff. They really did want a lot, for some of their stuff. He didn't seem to have, ooh, although that aluminum bat's pretty nice. But let's continue with talking. If that picks up any improvements. Like somebody was actually went in that window right there. So maybe he was in the house. Trust level 4. What was that other part? Strength 3, observation 1. Trust level 4. Uh-oh. Don't kill my new buddy. I'll save you. You would think. That's gonna garner me some more trusting. Now you can't have followers in the game. I just don't know when you can recruit them. Stat revealed, that's what that said. Okay, no more talking. Observation combat, so he's not the greatest combat person. Come down here, pick this up. Jewelry. Can't recruit him yet. We gotta get to a trust of 10. That's a lot of time. Occupation revealed. View. Farmer. Know you can grow food in the game. Parched. Oh, yes, you are. Let's drink all of that. A little bit. Correct. Talk. Well, at the very least, you know, we can come back and we know we can sleep in this house. Correct. View info. Oh, I guess it didn't take 10 turns. Well, he doesn't really have a whole lot of stuff. Let's see, can we recruit the guy? I've never recruited anybody. You want to convince him to join you? Sure. Forrest, the farmer. Excellent. I guess he's injured. Oh, he's bleeding. I don't know if you could trade between one another or not. But you know what? I am going to stick around the house, pick up some of these items, come down over here, go back in the house, spend the night. Uh-oh. How come I can't control this guy? Select. Okay. Does he not have any meds? No, the bleeding should eventually stop. What does he have for a weapon? Shovels, a bat. We'll just get him over here. We'll go and force. Let's get all the way over and attack this guy. He's got a lot of freaking AP. I'm assuming I could now. Man, he's got tons of AP. Not sure how you trade in between. At 3 o'clock. Map. I guess that must be farming. Select my guy. Go to his backpack. We'll look at his books. Use. It's over here. Warehouse. Now, do we want to go down or do we want to go up? And going up is where we need to go up there. Hardware store may have some good supplies. And I don't necessarily think we have to travel together. I think we can go our own ways. But I'm not 100% sure on that. For this particular episode, I think we're getting into right here. It's already been long enough, quite long. I may try to do my best to shorten this up, or I may actually break it up into 2 shorter episodes. But I do appreciate you joining me. And again, this is Too Old to Be Gaming, and this is Terminus Zombie Survivors. Thank you very much.